A fallen police officer's estate. Houston police officer Richard Martin killed during a police chase last year. We were first to tell you about this family dispute over what he left behind. And these reports by our Phil Archer were even used in court today. Phil Archer live at the civil courthouse downtown. And Phil, what was addressed in court today?
Well, you know, as you said, two of our stories were played in court today in the continuing conflict over how officers Martin estate is being administered. Martin's ex-wife asking today to have a new judge appointed. Kim Martin asked to have the judge, Rory Olson, recused from the case after Olson sent a letter to the State Bar Association claiming Martin's attorney, Denise Ward, upset his staff last December during a brief meeting at the courthouse at which this reporter was present. Ward said she understood the judge's main complaint was that the news media was there. A bar investigator testified today that wasn't the case, but he couldn't produce the judge's letter. He said no action was taken, but Ms. Martin believes the harm has already been done.
Regardless of what terminology they want to call it in the courts, he filed something against our attorney. To me, that means that he has a problem with her.
When Officer Richard Martin was killed during a chase last May, he left a small estate. His daughter, Cynthia, and son, Tyler, his only heirs. Their mother became concerned last December when the temporary administrator appointed by Judge Olson, former state rep Robert Tolton, allowed the children's aunt and her husband from Oklahoma to pack up belongings in the house and haul them away. The children and their attorney weren't notified. Martin says the two sides of the family are estranged.
It's just difficult for me to see that that was allowed. To me, only Tyler and Cynthia should make a decision on what they want to keep, what they want to throw in the trash, what they want to sell, what they want to give to somebody. That decision should only be Tyler and Cynthia's, and that decision was taken away from them.
Tolton testified today the furniture and other items are in storage. He said the children's aunt volunteered to help clean up the house, but he refused to talk to reporters. Ms. Tolton, can we ask you a couple of questions, please, sir? Police union head Ray Hunt first went public with the case in December. He says the estate should have been settled by now. But before that can happen, there has to be a decision about who will be on the bench. Visiting Judge Gladys Burwell still has not issued a ruling. Reporting live downtown, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.